Welcome back to the Hillbilly RV channel. Today, we'll be working on this Puma by Palomino back here. It's got some electrical issues. They said they've got one fuse that controls a lot of stuff. Actually, it's the whole monitor panel. Looks like it's the switches for the water heater, the awning switch, and their monitor panel, and a light over the island in the kitchen. So that seems like a lot running off one fuse, but you know, today's LED lights, you know, they don't take a lot of power, so maybe that's the case. I'm not real sure. But they called me a couple weeks ago and said they were having trouble with that one fuse. It didn't seem like the fuse was just making very good contact. So I told them just reach in there with a pair of needle nose pliers and squeeze those contacts a little bit and see what it done. And a week later or so, they said, like, nah, that ain't working. So we're here today, see what we can do. I did already walk in and look. If it is just a bad holder for the fuse in the power distribution panel, we got a couple spares, so we'll just move the wire over to a spare slot for a fuse, see what happens. So that's what we're going to do, and we're going to get started. But before we get started, I want to mention, I don't mention this very often, but I do want to mention that if you find any value to my videos at all, they help you, they save you a service call by showing you how to fix something on your own, you know, consider going to, you know, one of the links in the description of these videos, PayPal, Patreon, or there's actually just a thanks button on the bottom of the videos now. Go there and show me some love. That would be greatly appreciated, and it would help a lot, you know, going forward to keep making these videos. So thank you for the people who have shown me some love. And now that we're done jabbering, let's go in here and get started. Well, now that I'm done jabbering. This is the one that's giving us problem right here. So I kind of thought it ain't all that loose. See, we got an empty slot here and we got an empty slot here. So we're going to move it. I think we'll actually move it to this end if the wire's long enough. We're going to get a Phillips screwdriver.
It's on.
Huh?
It's on. The lights.
Well, I got the fuse out. Yeah, that's a different fuse. Because I've got the fuse out. Yeah, I got the fuse out. It's flickering.
Yep. Whenever you move something down in there.
All right, let me go get a screwdriver and see if we got a loose wire.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll still be working when I get back. So, believe it or not, the fuse is out. And guess what? Right now everything's working. So, the fuse that the customer thought was giving them a problem is not where the problem's at. Welcome to the world of intermittent electrical issues. I don't care whether you're a camper owner, a homeowner, or a professional. Intermittent electrical problems are tough. Now I do see that we've got a wire, a screw right here that's like extremely loose. Did you see how many times I turned that? And our lights brightened up too. Let's see, which one was that? Was y'all watching? Was that one right there, wasn't it? So that's 1, 2, 3. That's 4 in. I love this too. They are legend for the fuses. Like one was blank, which it should have been because it was empty. But 2 had a fuse in it. What's it for? We have no idea. That loose wire was on 4. It just says back. That's just hilarious when they do stuff like that. And I would assume this was probably supposed to be a 15 out here, so I'm gonna not that 20. Would you concur? Did you think your husband probably just put a 20 in there?
I don't know.
Because you just very seldom ever see much more than a 15 in these things. So I'm gonna put a 15 back in that slot because we don't even know what it is. We thought we knew.
Yep.
Did it flicker again? All right, let's just go see if we got any more loose wires. Yep, there's another loose one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 7 in. That one was loose. So we had several loose wires.
No, it's not. That's what it was.
Yep.
So glad.
So I know this is gonna be a short video, but it was a short repair. Man, did you see that one? I hope it shows up. That one screw was a 1/4 inch loose. It was backed out a 1/4 inch. Another one was backed out probably 4 turns or so, and 2 or 3 others were loose too. But one of those wires was our culprit here, because everything on our monitor panel's working now. Our lights and our switches, our monitor panel.
Yeah.
It seemed like all this stuff was on the fuse. The porch light and another interior light was not. These were not, but the awning control switch and all this stuff were on one fuse, and apparently it was with loose wire. So, because everything is working now, it's not intermittent. Our awning moves. So we're gonna call it fixed. So customer thought it was a bad connection in the fuse, and actually it was just a bad connection in the wire. So that's all I got. So as always, really appreciate everybody watching my videos, and I'm gonna go up there and fix another one, and y'all have a fantastic day. That's just silly. How could that wire got that loose?
I don't know.
Did you see?
I saw you were cranking. Cranking.